So I just switched these out for the AN fittings. It's all AN lines, 5/8 lines. Plus the fittings are in here for the trans.
How could you think for a second that I would leave you?
That's the cooler. I believe it sits like this.
I didn't go to a fertility clinic because of you. I think you can't get pregnant.
We're here at the shop. Just removed the old cooler, and since it's no use to us, literally cut it out. This is the old cooler. There's the new lines. I took the grill out, which is nothing needs to be filmed. But literally, this just come out of here. We just sawzalled that out. And here's a new cooler. It's gonna go in its place. Something like that. And here's the comparison.
You got a hammer?
Yep. Side by side comparison. Right there. Right there, taking out the stock bolts of the trans. We already sawzalled both lines off. See them dripping right there. Jeremy's untightening the bolts of the trans. We're gonna replace those. With AN fittings. This is the Fleece 5/8 line kit. This is what you get when you order the kit. 3 individual lines. That's the stock cooler again. 2 seem to be shorter, appear to be shorter than the other. And that's the big line. And then you get these AN fittings that go in the trans, and then the 2 fittings that go in the cooler. This is what came out of the cooler. This is the, I'll have a picture of it in the video, but the PRI big LBZ trans cooler, Allison transmission 1000 trans cooler. I'll show it to you again. And I will have a picture description with it. There it is. That's from my old transmission. But there it is. Again, in comparison to the stock one, this is a pretty big unit. Here's the stock one. There's the PRI. It's very, you can noticeably see the difference. And we're gonna finish up the install on this right now matched with the Fleece 5/8 line kit. Now we have comparison between the aftermarket line and the stock line. I mean, we literally sawzalled it out, as you can tell. It doesn't mean anything to us anymore. But here's a comparison of the Fleece Performance 5/8 line compared to the stock line. As you can see, without me getting too close in the detail, this line is far more superior than the stock line. And of course, yeah, we cut it out, the sawzall, but that thing's junk. This right here is a unit. So this trans line goes from here.
I'll have thrown the instructions away anyways.
To here.
It's pretty. It's
You
pretty.
got a patent on this right here?
Take that off of here. Replace it with this. Starting to get a mess going on, but gotta get these lines out of here. So what we got so far is you need the washers to keep this pulled through so it doesn't leak coolant. You're gonna leak about 3 gallons coolant out. But now we're running the long line from the kit back to the trans. Now we're about to put in the short lines. Jeremy's got the brackets custom made. We got it mounted up, got the lines ran. So the long one ran from the trans to the cooler.
To this end, yep.
The short one ran to the back to the radiator, and then the top one ran back.
Yep.
So it looks like the top one actually runs to the cooler, and then the bottom one ran back to the trans. But
And you can, depending how you, I think you want to run from
ooh,
what?
this right here looks a little weak. Got the cooler on. Airbox all buttoned up, no leaks. We checked it over. Zip tying the lines up right now. So far, so good. Just gotta put the grill back on and we're out of here. What would you say the install was like? What? 8 out of 10?
What do you mean, like typical?
Like the lines. What do you think? Like as far as
It's good stuff.
good stuff, you think?
Quality, oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Same thing with hydraulic tractor line.
It could come with a couple brackets though for the mounting of the cooler though,
Yeah.
because these are custom. Other than that, I'd say it's about 8 out of 10 between the cooler and the lines. It took us about you got here by what 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's what 11 o'clock now. She's ready to hit the road though. Stoked about this. Grill fit right back up. The fitment was never 100%. This is all broken here. This is a work truck. We don't really care about the fitment, but the cooler is not in the way whatsoever. She's tucked away. Buttoned up. Yes, sir. Oh, she's all put back together. Shifting like she should. Trans tips at 84, so it's cool, but she'll warm up. Just fired her. It's cold outside. No headlights because she's a junker. Just kidding. One of the headlights are out, so I just got the fogs on. Their hands are dirty. Job's done. Next to my buddy Jeremy. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to finish it. He's the man. She's shifting good like she's supposed to. Got all the metal shavings out. She is doing good right now. I'm excited. But this channel's more for racing and turbo stuff, but this is a turbo diesel and it's our tow rig. And we need this to tow cars around, do what the hell we need to do with the cars. So it's important that we do some stuff like this, and it's the heavy duty PRI transmission cooler. Well, the one that was displayed at PRI. So excited about installing that, get new fleece lines, and pretty stoked about the whole deal. So I'm pretty happy with the situation. Got some good units, and on this, I got some good parts on this unit, and we're gonna head home now and get showered up and cleaned up, and this is a wrap.